Hello, subscribers and future subscribers. I'm KarmaJolt. This game is The Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. It is cold as shit in my apartment, and that is why I am wearing a blanket around me, and I am about to do it. Now, the first thing you'll fucking notice when we come back to our game is that we were just laying unconscious in this pond of water, and everything is in black and white. Like, holy shit, I just realized I wasn't playing the DX version of this game on Game Boy Color. Also some shit about a ghost. But what I'm gonna do first is something that I forgot to do, you know, in one of the previous episodes. Where am I going? Oh wait, no, I think I am going the right way. I, like, blatantly skipped part of this trading sequence that I could have easily done earlier on my way to the Angler's Tunnel? I guess it's a tunnel, it's not a cave. But yeah, I was just all up in these Tal Heights, exploring these mountains, and I could have easily traded my pineapple for something else, and I didn't fucking do it. So I gotta go back and do that now. And I'm just gonna tank some damage because I feel like I deserve that. I'm ashamed that I forgot this simple portion of the game. That would have taken me 2 seconds to complete in a previous video. But yeah, there's some guy over here that's like slapping his forehead. I guess he's trying to get our attention. But what he really wants is a pineapple. I can tell by the look on his face. Oh shit. Fuck that guy. He's like, surprise, bitch! And I was just like, yeah, whatever. I just wasn't fooled. I wasn't surprised. Yup. Papal got lost. Just like he said. Who the fuck is Papal? And I don't remember him saying anything. Now I am so famished, I can't move. Can you give me some vittles? Yeah, I believe I can. This grenade is so delicious. I'm going to eat the grenade right now. Bone apple tea. Oh shit, the music sped up because he's chomping so fast. Ah, this isn't meant to be a reward. Here, take this Iron Cross of the Nazi regime? It's a hibiscus. My mistake. Sorta easy to get those confused, I suppose. You traded the actually a pineapple for the actually a hibiscus. That's cool. Delicious. Yum. I'm filled with energy now. Also, sugars, carbohydrates. I think I'm gonna be getting a lot of usage out of Manbo's Mambo today. Because, yeah, this ghost, by the way, he's not a malicious spirit in any way. He's not even really a friendly ghost, he's sort of just, an annoying specter, I believe. Oh, wait, which way do I want to go? Yeah, I was like, okay, so I want to go south, because first I'm gonna take the warp to go back to the animal village, which sorta kinda gets me near, this Ghosty Goo's house where he wants to go. He will occasionally stop me every now and then, to say, hey, bring me to the house by the bay. I don't know why he hasn't done that yet. The house, take me. He chose a great moment to have a conversation with me, like while I'm falling into this warp pipe thing. It's really more of a warp cannon. Yeah, it's sort of like the cannon travel in Secret of Mana, if you think about it. Oh, but hey, now that I'm in the animal village and I have that hibiscus, I can bring it to that goat lady that wanted a fucking hibiscus. Oh, you brought me a hibiscus! What are the chances? Well, since you are such a gentleman, I have a request to make of you. Will you listen? Well, flattery will get you everywhere, madam. I would like you to take this letter to a Mr. Wright, who lives on the border of the mysterious forest. I wonder if that's, like, actually his mailing address. Like, 1 house next to the mysterious forest avenue, court. Please. Oh shit, you traded hibiscus for a goat's letter envelope. Great. I mean, yeah, why not? I mean, that's a fair trade, considering I had no use for this hibiscus. Where do I go? Allow me to check the map. I think I can go up and around. But I have no idea what I'm doing. Welcome to my channel. You know, I actually do think I want to swim through the water here. Like, I think that's the fastest way. Ignore this thing that is clearly a dungeon for now. Oh, that might be what I want. Is that cave up there. Or maybe I don't want that. I think I just want to go straight south here. There's a phone booth. I know I just said go straight south and then I went diagonal south, which is like pretty hypocritical of me. Oh shit! When was the last time I made a jump on the first try? Here! Enter my house! Okay, I will. Oh my gosh, the music is so sad right now. This is a dead guy, or lady, I guess. This is a dead person coming back to their house for the first time in, who knows, decades? Gosh, this person used to live here. Nostalgia, unchanged. Boo-hoo! It's kinda sad. Enough. Cemetery. Take me. My grave. Can I go back in? Yeah, I guess I can. Now, I think the reward you get for taking this ghost back... Oops. I destroyed your house. For taking this ghost back to his or her house is, there's a secret seashell under one of those jars after you complete the quest. That is, after I bring this ghost back to his grave. Which, by the way, happens to be just south of Crazy Tracy's house. Crazy Tracy just sort of dug some pond in her backyard. Some people call it Manbo's Pond, but I really think it's just a ditch that she dug in her backyard because she's like, I don't like the shape of my lawn. Hey, this isn't conspicuous at all. Look at this bush surrounded by things. I just fucked shit up with my shovel right there. I completely uprooted a bush and killed a zombie in one fell digging motion. You found a secret seashell. If you collect a lot of these, something good is bound to happen. I'm pretty optimistic about that. Hey, thank you for taking me back to my grave. I'm gonna go back to being dead now. See you later. Bye-bye. Hoot hoot, you sure make some interesting friends. It has been some time since our paths crossed, lad. You must dive into the waters of Martha's Bay. To enter the catfish's maw, the closer you get to the windfish, the more restless he sleeps. See ya. Well, thanks for the interruption. I'm gonna go do what you said, actually. I am gonna take your advice. And I'm gonna just go for a swim. Because I have these flippers, and I haven't been swimming in a long time, so I'm like, hey, that sounds like a fun idea. That sounds like something, you know, I can use a little exercise. It'll be relaxing. Could, you know, get rid of some of my stress here. And yes, I'm gonna take the same warp back to the animal village, and I'm going to go around. You know, to that dungeon-looking thing that we saw earlier. Which I believe was this way. Can I just go in here? I will not. I will go the other way around, because I feel like it's faster. Oh, hey, first of all, I did want to show you something, though. There's a bridge over here that you can kind of go under. You can just jump right on this guy's boat. It's no use, little buddy. Ah, this is my fisherman friend from the village. From before. A fish took my hook. I keep casting my line into the water, but I haven't got a bite. I thought this would happen. Well, sorry you haven't got a bite. I had a pineapple a minute ago, but I gave it away. Rim shot. Hey, enough of my stupid fucking jokes. There's a castle to enter. I don't know if it's a castle. It's at least a dungeon. I don't really know what to call it. But man, you have to swim through a tunnel? That's like one of the scariest things I can think of. Is having to swim underwater, like through a tunnel, and to a location that you can't see. Like you can't see where you'll be able to surface on the other end, but you just gotta do it. Anyway, I made it to the catfish's maw, and believe it or not, I'm gonna stop recording because I'm freezing in this room. I'm actually honestly freezing. I'm gonna get me some cocoa and another space heater, maybe some candles. But yeah, short episode today. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Link's Awakening. Until next time, this is KarmaJolt signing off. Tell your friends I'm great.